All right, here we are, Computer Tech and More. I have a little bit of a testing update. So while doing my latest round of testings, this includes the one with the Wonder Snail. I've previously already tested like the NFS 12A, B, what other fans? Like the Fantex P12, the not the Fantex, the Fantex T30, the Arctic P12, a bunch of other fans. So while doing testing, I kind of felt something was off with my original set of data for the first 10 fans. So this is in my 10 fan roundup that has already been published. That includes like the Be Quiet right here, the Noctua NF A12 X25, the NF F12. I just felt something was a little bit off when comparing the data to the newest ones, which includes the Tough Fan 12 and the Wonder Snow, like I already mentioned. So I retested all those fans because between my first round of 10 fans and the newest set of data, I upgraded my anemometer right there from the non-app version to the app version. And I really should have retested the fans, but at the time I had thought that the fans would be basically close enough in reading performance. But as it turned out, I appeared to have around a decimal point 1.5 to 2 meter per second difference in fan performance between those two anemometers. And then running the test over and over again, I use this with the average function. So this reading out onto my phone. And to get as close to the results as possible, and even test variance, there's about a 0.1 meter per second difference between each time I ran the test. So like right now I have the Wonder Snail in here. And I ran it once for my initial testing, and then I felt that there was something wrong, so I retested basically all these fans, plus some others in my cabinet, and a bunch of the other fans that from my previous videos, just validating each and every one of them. And I found that only my first 10 had that slight difference. Everything else had a difference of less than 1 meter per second at each PWM point that I do my testing at. So basically what I'm saying is, depending on when this is out, when I publish this specific video in relation to my other fan test videos, you may see different fans, the first 10 fans basically jump in value. I'm going to publish this. Oh, when am I going to publish this? But I wanted to have that be clear because I made an error, and I've corrected it for the next set of fans, which will include like the Wonder Snail, the Tough Fan 12, the Unifan SL140, a bunch of other ones. But my first 10 are 100% consistent with each other, and the next set of a few videos until I guess when I splice this in, and then every video after that will be consistent with each other again. So there'll be some middle ground where some of my original testing is a little bit off. As it turned out, the CFM testing was 100% accurate because I swapped this one out before I did the CFM testing. So it happens. Oh well, we're going to move forward. And one other note, the sound testing turned out to be 100% accurate between everything. And as a note there's about a 2 decibel variance test to test. Meaning, like I ran this one, the NF A12 X25, like 3 times, and it varied by about 2 to 3 decibels each and every time I ran the test, unplugging my handy dandy microphone, plugging back in, closing the laptop, opening the laptop, that sort of thing. With the exact same room environment. So there's a little bit of variation there. So values within about 1.1 meter per second you can take to be equivalent. And well, that's my update video. I just want to clarify that because I made an error, and we're gonna move forward. All right, thank you very much.